Hey, everybody. I want to make sure that you can hear me. It is raining here in Sedona. We've got our rains coming in. They've been coming in daily. Bless the rains. We are so blessed to have these waters in the desert. So just wanted to make a quick video to touch base with you guys. It's been a little bit. I've got a lot going on. I'm sure all of you have a lot going on as well, as we are in these interesting times of the Great Shift, and we have another eclipse coming on, the third of these 3 eclipses. Very powerful time. So blessings to you as you're going through it. This video is about skepticism, healthy skepticism. So it's for all my skeptics out there. It is a-okay to be skeptical to a certain extent, right? And the reason this is because to just blindly accept things, that can't be good. We know this. To just accept something as true or as a fact, that should take very careful consideration. We shouldn't just, of course, believe everything we hear or even everything we see, because sometimes things appear as illusions. They're not actually real. So being skeptical about certain things is absolutely healthy, so long as you remain open. Question things until you really understand them. Until we have understanding, true understanding, we cannot really accept things fully. Our brain doesn't work that way. We want to understand things to be able to fully accept them, to be able to fully integrate them, to make them part of our belief system. Even if you think you sort of kind of understand something, chances are you're not going to be able to most fully integrate it. This is how we work. This is how our mind works. It wants to know the ins and outs of things, and that's healthy. So it's okay to not believe in something right away. It's okay to not accept something as your truth, even if it's someone else's truth or the truth of many people. Question it. Question it as much as you need to until you have understanding. Or just let it go. It's up to you. But again, having a healthy amount of skepticism is great. Then once you do understand something, once you've given something enough consideration, and you've studied something enough, then you can fully understand it, and you can integrate it, and you can move forward. So it's like, until you fully believe something, keep watching it, keep observing it. Once you get it and it clicks, you're good. This is how I felt about spirit. This is how I felt about God for my whole life. As a little girl, I really didn't understand what God was, what this higher power was. I wanted to know, but I just didn't get it. And I was frustrated and I was angry about it many times. And what I would say to that little girl now is, it's okay, you don't have to be frustrated. You don't have to be angry. And in fact, it's healthy that you're questioning. Question it. Yes, absolutely. How can you accept something as truth? Especially something such as God. That's the thing. That's the one. It's the one thing. How could you accept it into your heart if you don't even know what it is? And because everything is sacred and everything comes from this source, that's how we should treat everything and anything. It's okay to not accept it. Don't accept it until you understand, until you form an understanding that it is easy for you to accept. It's not about anybody else. So I'm glad that I was skeptical. I'm glad that I didn't believe in God. And I'm glad that I now do. Because it's real. And because once I finally understood and once I finally found what God meant to me, I locked that in, and I will never forget. So I wasn't a believer. And then when I really authentically became a believer, that's it. I'm a believer for life. That's it. So I think it's really important to consider this for anything in life, for anything that's presented to us, for us to form an acceptance of it. It's good to be skeptical, right? I'm curious, what are some things that maybe you guys were skeptical of in the past that now you believe in? certain things can really shock us as we get older, especially in life. There are things that we never thought we'd accept, or things that we never thought we would believe in. Like, no way, that's for everybody else maybe, but it's not for me. Or that's for those people, but it's not for me. And then one day, you organically find yourself moving toward believing in that thing, or accepting that thing as your truth, and you say, wow, I never would have thought. Who would have thought that I would believe in this thing, or that I would be behaving in this way? What's something that you once were totally against, or maybe just confused about, that now is very much a part of your life? I would love to hear about it. Do you think that there is a certain amount of skepticism that is healthy? Clearly I do, because that's what this video was about. But please share your thoughts. I'd love to hear your feedback. I also wanted to let you guys know that I will absolutely be doing a live eclipse reading. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I think I'm actually going to hold off till the actual eclipse on Saturday. But do stay posted. If you're not subscribed to Rebecca Magic on YouTube, please subscribe. You will always get notifications then when I'm inspired to post an update or do a live reading. So I very much look forward to this eclipse with you all. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.